Hey gang, Ronan here. As you can see, in this game we've got Reager and a whole bunch of other ICOPs. Segabee, Papa Pixelet, Alf, Squidpent, Sir Hammer, Paladin Shepherd, all squaring off against another group in a clan battle. So this is all tier 10 ships. Warrior's Path map, domination mode, 3 different caps. The way this normally plays out, the bad guys will secure Charlie, good guys will secure Bravo. Very often, the point of contention will be the Alpha cap. Sometimes it doesn't play out that way, so we'll see. We'll see how they decide to split the team. You can see some comments back and forth there. You can see that on the ICOP team, we've got somebody, Squidpent, using one of the free rentals that Wargaming allow for use in clan battles. If you have a tier 8 ship, you play a game, and suddenly you'll get 3 ships, and it rotates every couple weeks, I think. They pull the 3 current ones out, put 3 new ones in. Anyway, that's what it means when you see the Hindenburg there with the brackets around the Hindenburg. And he was taking a little ribbing from the enemy team about the fact that he was in a rental. But that's okay. And the Reds are just pointing out that, they're not all from one clan. They probably have a group representing a clan that have brought in one or more mercs for this battle. It's kind of neat. It's nice to be able to do that. So, as far as they split the team goes, we've got a Thunder and a Montana and a Petro, and the other side there has Paladin and Papa and Squidpent. So let's see, Montana, Puerto Rico, Petro. Yeah, there's a fair amount of firepower in this group.
Enemy force detected.
Now, very often DDs that rush Alpha will get radared early, and unfortunately often get sunk fairly early. Let's see, Paladin Shepherd, and his gearing is falling back, trying to find some cover. I'm guessing probably the Stalingrad dissuaded him from moving in any farther. Z-52 is pushed up. Really a good thing that Paladin fell back a bit. Between radar and then the Z-52 has a very long range, long lasting hydro, and he's got a Petro in his pocket. So we count 1, 2, 3 ships for the Reds at Alpha, 1, 2, 3 ships for the good guys at Alpha. It remains to be seen whether those numbers will stay. If they do, well, then that suggests that we're going to run into 4 red ships if we head south from here. And now, the good guys on this side are going to get some broadside opportunities. Well, I thought they might. Okay, so we know we got a vampire dead ahead. And the possibility of torpedoes coming through these islands. And the bad guys have secured Alpha, which is giving them a slowly expanding points lead. Petro and Stalingrad on the other side with Z-52. That's a tough nut to crack. Those are ships that can just kind of angle up and really dish it out. Now you can see there's a Des Moines out on the left side of the screen. So we got port side here. And he's going to have broadside. If Segabee goes running out there and doesn't know that he's there, Segrega's going to potentially get pummeled here because he's got his guns kind of aimed straight ahead. No, it looks like Segrega's bringing his guns to port. And Alf has radared. Looks to me like the Des Moines is just making a run for it. Can that vampire poke his head out? No. Too easy.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are
Is Reacher going to stay with this group, or is he going to push through to the south? If he pushes through, he's putting himself in the position of probably facing some broadside shots one way or the other. There is a Kurfürst on the other side. Really a good thing that the ICOPs on that side decided to fall back, find cover, kite, basically anything but push in. You got on that side Z-52, Petro, Stalingrad, and Kurfürst. Which means the Reds are short on this side. And it looks like Rieger is determined to push forward a little bit. He's slowing down. You can see the smoke out there dead ahead. It's probably our vampire. And I consider it a very good thing that the team did not follow the Des Moines and run that direction, because from here they can still get some broadside shots, not constantly, but there's still the potential for broadside shots on the guys over there. There are the torpedoes. Looks like Rieger's going to be able to squeak through here without getting smashed. Maybe somebody behind him. Gearing finishes off the Z-40. Nice job. Paladin lands a torp. Finishes off, I think it was a torp. Finished off Z-52. There's the radar. That's going to light up the vampire, and he is going to take a withering bout of fire here. Nope, I don't think that's going to be too good. No. Vampire making a run for it. Nobody was able to get any shells on him, even at that range. Well, that's a shame, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I'm hoping some of the ICOPs are getting their guns swung around for Des Moines at this point, and they've all got to stay angled against the GK. Won't be too much longer. Vampire's going to have torpedoes back up. I think that's probably going to fall a little behind.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah. Rieger having a little trouble gauging where to put the shells on the vampire. You know, and I have to say, it's not always easy. Paladin Shepherd on the other side of the map is just tearing it up. So he took out the Stalingrad and the Z-52. And although he gets sunk, he secures a ship advantage for ICOP, which is fantastic. And as long as we've got ICOPs in this cap down here, bad guys aren't getting points for it. Rieger very wisely switched to AP. I'm hoping those are going to land. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Holy cow. Nice shot, Rieg. Yeah, struggled with Vampire, but that Des Moines, that was a big, juicy shoot me here sign, and Rieger happily obliged. Bad guys are now down to 4 ships. Good guys still have 6. Good guys now have a cap advantage. Vampire is still a big threat, but thus far at least has been unable to secure a big strike with the torpedoes. As long as the good guys have some idea where he is, they can stay angled. I think those are probably going to hit the island. Maybe you can finish off the Petro. Well, no, it goes dark. It's alright. Squid Pent in his rental Hindenburg
Victory is in sight.
finishes the job on the Petro. Nicely done. And GK is not easy to Citadel, but you can certainly get full pens, and when you're sitting broadside like that, it's liable to happen. Nope. No luck at all. So you go from a triple Citadel and basically just exploding a Des Moines to bouncing shells on a GK. Now the GK now is angled up pretty well, so it's going to be really hard to make the AP work well for you. And it's just tucked in behind the island. Might be time to switch back to HE. You've got a DD out here. If he gets spotted, it might be nice to have your HE available. Puerto Rico says, that's enough of that. Where is that DD? You know, he's out of radar range. Now, were I Reacher, I might at this point be turning north. You can see the Vampire just got lit up. There's no way Reacher's going to be able to get guns on him before the radar goes down. I think I'd probably run up there and help Squid Pent. And pop a pixelet, but that's me. Breeder keeps crossing along this line. There is the risk of eating torpedoes, but maybe the GK will move far enough away from the island. You can see Reader did switch back to H. Oh yeah, he did. He moved far enough away from the island, and Reader is able to...
Enemy battleship sunk.
A good shot, Reach. Reader's able to finish him off, and that secures the game right there. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.